In progress.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to West Nale Virus. We are your hosts, Nale and West. I'm Nale. That's West. Today is Wednesday, August, 4th. And that means it is Tier List Wednesday, everyone.
Yes, it is.
So if you're on the podcast, head on over to YouTube. You can watch us and the tier list at the same time.
Yeah, got it.
Technology these days is awesome.
Cool.
Today's tier list, this is the second one we've ever done. Today's tier list, though, we have the American Pro Sports Teams tier list maker, and we have 5 major sports leagues. So we have the MLB, the NBA, the NFL, and the NHL. That's your big 4 that everybody talks about. But we also have the MLS.
Yes, we do.
Soccer league, because soccer is the most popular sport in the entire world. So we're going to do that. And the categories that we have are love, like, neutral, dislike, and hate. But we're not doing it based on how we feel about the teams. We are doing it based on their logo.
Logo tier list today.
Yes, it is a logo tier list. So because there's so many, we're going to get right into it. This is a team tier list. So Josiah and West and I were trying to go by our name, what we named the podcast after. The name of the podcast, West and Nale. So West and I are making a consensus tier list. So we have to try and figure it out, meet in the middle, which is very difficult.
Yes. And I will say on logos, I expect us to have some separate opinions on some things.
Very much so. We are not artsy. Well, I am not too artsy. Josiah is a little bit different in his opinions when it comes to art. So
I did theater.
But it is still sports. All right. So Josiah, tell me on your end, you are doing the recording for YouTube. You have love, like, neutral, dislike, hate in that order from top to bottom.
That is correct.
Perfect. Let's get started. Toronto FC. I don't know if it's Toronto FC, if FC's at the end of it, but we have Toronto from the MLS. What do you think about this logo?
I'm pretty neutral on it, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, if I had to put it in like or dislike, I'd put it in like, because I don't hate it. Like, I really don't. I don't dislike it. So I would either stick it in like or neutral.
Okay. You like yeah, I'm neutral about it. Let's go neutral.
Okay. All right. I'm good with neutral on that one.
Last time we ranked, we did quarterbacks for the 2021 season, and we even ranked them within that tier that we put them in. I don't think we do that this time, Josiah. That was a lot of work.
This is true.
All right, Tennessee Titans in the NFL. I like this one. I like it. I want to put it in like.
Okay. I used to like it a lot. Nowadays, I kind of don't like it as much. But
what do you not like about it?
I don't know. It just doesn't. It's too red and blue.
It's too common for you.
Yeah. It feels too common. So there's like red and blue. I feel like are the most commonly used ones, and then it's just a T, a flaming T. That's all it is.
Okay. I wish they would get rid of just the circle that it's in. But I don't know what those 3 stars represent. I don't know
either.
I don't know if that has to do something with Tennessee or Nashville, where they're at. I have no idea. It looks like a meteor.
It does look like a meteor, but they're not called the Meteors. They're called the Titans.
Okay, now that I noticed that, I will move it down a tier into neutral. If you're,
I'm cool with that. From the Tennessee Titans.
All right, so we have 2 neutrals. Next is the Dallas Stars from the NHL.
For me, this has got to be either in dislike or hate. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's very simple. And this is where Josiah and I differ. I love simplicity.
I
Uh,
like simplicity, but I think this just looks like crap.
why?
Look at it. It's a star, but messed up because they stuck a D right in the middle of it. It looks like something that I would have made an MS Paint when I was like 5 years old and then been like, Dad, look, logo.
All
He'd
right.
been
So
like,
where
that's
would you
very
put
nice,
this?
son. I would put this on my own. I'd probably put this in hate.
And I would put it in like. So we got to find some. It's going in either neutral or dislike. Uh, um,
You
to me in the
like
middle here.
this. You think
Yes,
positively of this.
I do. it. The only thing that is keeping me from putting it in love is their colors, the Dallas Stars colors, because a star is not green, and I know the Dallas Stars one of their main colors is green.
Well, now
And
I hate it even more now that I've noticed that.
I am not a fan of the Dallas Stars. I actually really do not like them. So if this was a tier list on how I feel about teams, I would be with you. So this is the hard part of because Josiah and I have very strong opinions, and we get our feelings hurt, and we can't talk to each other for a few days.
Yeah, and it's hard with the podcast because we have
Yeah.
to.
So, oh man, I don't know if I don't want to put it in dislike, so I'd rather put it in neutral, because I don't dislike it, but I know you
Feel
hate
pretty
this.
strongly about this one. And
Um,
we do have two in neutral already. Just not
uh,
shaping up great. But they're both teams with just have a T with stuff around it.
with the two T's, Toronto and Tennessee Titans. Dallas Stars. What do I think about that? With
It's green around the outside of a
you're
star
really trying here.
and
You're
a
really
D.
trying here.
I am. I'm trying.
I put it in dislike.
Okay.
So I don't want to hear you cry about it. So
Okay. I will. I will literally cry about it. So everyone, it's for your own good.
now, yeah, I mean, there's a good argument for just throwing a D in the middle of a star, being being a little too simple.
Okay. So what do you think about the Oilers?
Yeah, so this is the Edmonton Oilers. I like this one.
I actually, I think I like this one too. I think I'll stick that one in like. I don't really like their colors, but
I don't like their colors either. It reminds me of the Broncos, but orange and blue does go together. It's good color scheme.
and I like the way their logo looks. It looks right. It makes sense for the Oilers. I like
Right.
that one.
They should just have like stacks and stacks of money as their logo because oil makes so much money.
True, that's a good point.
If
It's
you're
like
an oiler.
just Rockefeller and
Yeah. All the
all
corrupt
different oil tycoons.
billionaires. Yeah.
Oh
All right,
boy.
next is the Canadians. They're a hockey team. The Montreal Canadiens, I believe.
Gonna be really disappointed if you said an American team and then the Canadians. So also, I'm an American like city, and that'd been really funny. But
Yeah, they made the Stanley Cup final this past year.
oh, very nice, very nice.
Uh,
I'm a little behind in the hockey world. Everybody getting there.
I am as well when it comes to watching hockey and knowing what's going on. I could tell you the teams by their logos, but God, and hockey is so fun to watch. I want to watch hockey really bad. I watch the playoffs every year, but
Right.
it's not on, and I don't have cable, so it's not on
Mm,
local stations. In the middle of California, it's not on.
right. You guys aren't exactly a snowy region.
No.
Um,
All right. How do you feel about the Canadians logo?
I'm just extremely neutral on it.
I'm gonna go. I like the red, white, and blue.
There's a
If the
part of me that likes it, I guess.
I actually dislike this one. I know I said we're going opposite. We just told everyone that we like I like simplicity and you don't. This one's very simple and we flip flopped on it.
It's true. We did.
The reason I don't like it is because of this H in there.
See, that's the part I'm trying to figure out what I think about because it's confusing me. They're from Montreal.
Yeah.
They're not from Montreal.
Well, I'm wondering if that stands for hockey.
Well, that's stupid.
That's why I want to put it
All
in
right,
dislike.
we'll put it in dislike.
If
that stands for hockey, that's stupid. You shouldn't put your sport initial in the middle of your logo. It doesn't make any sense.
Now, the C is kind of cool. The C could possibly move it up to neutral, but I hate the name Canadians. Like, you don't see any American team named Americans. We have the Patriots.
You got the Patriots. We've got yeah, that's about
What
it.
else do we? Yeah.
I guess the Volunteers, like Tennessee, but
oh, that's a college team. We could do college later. That would be fun to do, like love through hate, but actually if we love or hate those schools. Yes. Okay, moving on to a very iconic logo here, the New York Yankees from the MLB. They also have the N and the Y, the N and the Y together as a logo, and then the pinstripes is a big part of the Yankees.
Yes. Yeah.
But this is their main logo with the hat, the top hat on the bat. People love this. I think because it's so iconic. I don't. I'm not a huge fan.
I don't either.
I do hate the Yankees, but I'm really pulling myself away from how I feel about the team in general. It's not a hate, but it is a dislike.
I agree.
For me.
I agree. Sticking in dislike. It's like
okay.
It's almost okay, but something about it I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle Mariners. Personally, I would either stick this in like or love. I think it's pretty cool, and I think it goes well with their name.
Yeah, the baseball team names, like I think they're called like Mariners and Yankees. I think they call that their nicknames. At least in all the video games I play, they ask for your nicknames when it comes to those names. I like the baseball nicknames, like Yankees, Mariners. What happened?
My cat is.
Oh gosh.
Attacking. Things.
Yeah. So, anyways, I like the nicknames for baseball. This and the Mariners is very. It's different, and I think I would go with. Oh gosh, I'm looking at it's got a baseball and basically a compass. Is it a compass?
Yeah,
my guess is a compass.
Good compass.
I would go. I'll put it in like. I like it.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, this next team.
This is the Florida Panthers, hockey team, NHL. Very simple. I actually love this one.
I like it. I'd be okay putting it in love. It's a good one. We can put it in love.
It's simple. I'm a sucker for crests.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. I like it. But this next crest, New York Rangers, I don't like.
No, I don't either. And it's got a sash in the middle. There's too much going on for me on this one, in this logo.
Obnoxious. Yeah, no, that's fair. Dislike or hate?
That is, I didn't think we'd be arguing about dislike or hate. Let's put it in hate.
All right, frick it, because we both dislike it, so.
Yeah.
Gotta have one in hate at least.
It's too hard, and it kind of reminds me of the Yankees. So I want a logo that, and it's kind of the same thing when it comes to business. So when you pick your logo for your business, My wife and I own a business. My parents own a business. We have a podcast. You want like one logo that can represent your entire every aspect of your business, right? And with the New York Rangers and I think the uh, New York Yankees, there's too much going on in that logo. And then there's like secondary things going on as well. So, like Yankees, you have the baseball bat with the top hat, you have the NY, and same with New York Rangers. There's too much going on in that logo. You could
Red,
do like,
white, blue, white, New York Rangers, sash,
yeah, crest.
crest.
Uh,
Weird
so
crest, too.
now you have a lot of options with what you can do, but are you building a brand here? And yes, those teams are old and iconic, and New York is iconic all over the world, so it works. But I'd love to see, like Florida Panthers. It's really easy. There's a Panther, and you got one Panther, and that's why I'm. Well, we'll get to it later, but some of these teams, and that's why I'm sucker for simplicity. But anyways, there's my rant about too much going on.
There you go. All right. Now, what about the Dolphins? Miami Dolphins.
Uh, because this is their new logo. If it was their old logo, I put it in love. But this logo, I am neutral.
Okay, I'm good with neutral. That's kind of where I put it too. I like Dolphins.
How do you feel about their?
I don't like the little orange sunburst behind it. So
yeah. How do you feel about their old logo?
Their old logo. What is the difference?
Oh man, you youngin. No, I think their old logo had some character. It looked like a pretty mean dolphin. It had a helmet on it. The orange sun in the background, I think has always been a part of the Miami Dolphins and their logo. So they had to keep that. But I don't like this dolphin, this new dolphin. It's just soft to me. It doesn't, there's no connection with the dolphin. The old dolphin I had a connection with.
That is the dolphin. For everyone who might not know, that is the old logo.
That's a great one. I love that logo. This logo, and I think the green was a little bit cooler and a little bit better in the original one.
Okay,
but I'm still neutral on it.
All right,
this new one.
New York Jets.
Oh, that's a strong hate.
Okay, I'm good with hate. Actually, it's just kind of plain in a way that I don't like.
Their old logo. They got to go back to the jet, the actual jet.
Yeah, that would make so much more sense.
Yeah. Why is it New York Jets spelled out with football? Who
knows? Probably. Never mind. Okay, what about the Cleveland Browns?
This, in my opinion, is the worst logo in all of sports.
I wouldn't agree with that. Both the ones in hate, I hate more than I hate this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'd be good with putting this in dislike, though. Pretty strong dislike.
What's your argument for not putting it in hate?
It's pretty iconic. Like, no one else just has a helmet. So, like, it is unique.
Yes, it is. I think it's terrible. It's literally a orange helmet. It's a picture of their helmet.
I will say, the first time I ever saw it, I remember when I was younger, and the first time I saw it, I think my question to my dad was, "Where's their logo?" I didn't understand that was the logo. I'm definitely good with putting it. You really want to put it in hate, don't you?
I do.
Okay. All right.
Here's what
we can do that. That's good. That's
we
fine.
can move. And when we're done, we always revisit it, and we can move things around real quick.
We'll stick it in hate for now.
But the Cleveland Browns, I think, is very selfish that you named your team after your last name. It'd be like Cleveland West or Cleveland Nails. But I would, if it was my team, we'd have a cool logo because it'd be nails. West, I don't know. You could do something like the Mariners or something like that. But Cleveland Browns, what do we do? Let's just take a helmet, and then instead of using color brown, we'll use orange, and that's it.
Sometimes I wonder why they didn't just use brown as their. Oh, just about the closest you can get while staying like actually colorful. So
Right. I don't know if that was their original logo. I know they had some older logos with like it looked like an elf person. Uh I don't know if that was ever their primary logo. But why not like a bee? I would rather have just a bee, like, a cool bee, an orange bee.
yeah, yeah. For anyone wondering about the elf, that is what the elf looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got that. All right, next team.
All right. This is the Minnesota Wild from the NHL.
I like it a lot.
Okay, so do you love it or like it?
I'd be good with sticking it in love.
Okay. All right, I'm down. I love it as well.
All right, cool.
I
I
mean,
like bears. I like the color scheme.
yeah, I don't
Pretty
know
cool.
if that's a bear or not.
Yeah, I don't either, but in my mind it is. So
And I think that's up for interpretation. That's a very
art,
cool thing
baby.
about it. Yeah, and it's why their team name is Wild, and so I think you have the forest in there. You have a wild animal,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Almost looks like there's a shooting star, a cool sunset.
Yeah, it's like a
it's
it's like
nice.
a sunset panorama, but in a wild animal.
Yeah, it's cool.
All
All
right,
right, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, I got to give it a strong like.
I was gonna say the same thing. I like this one,
All right,
and
I'm
it's
good with
the
that.
how do you like this one, or do you like their older Jaguar?
Gonna have to look it up.
Uh, and then I want to know if you like the helmet that they use. It the all black helmet, or did you like the helmet when they like cut it into like a half one color, half another color?
This logo? Is this the old Jaguar?
Yes.
I like this one better.
Yep, I do too. I do think it's an upgrade.
I think I got better.
That Jaguar I would probably put in dislike, but the new Jaguar I like. So
Yeah, pretty cool. All right,
what do you
next
think
one.
what do you think about the helmets?
The helmets.
Do you,
I'll be
do
honest
you
with you,
like
I
the
can't
do you
find
like
a
the all black helmets or the colored helmets?
black or colored helmets. Probably all black, but I can't really remember what the.
Can't remember what the colored one looks like.
Here, everyone, you get to look
Here,
this up with me.
right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, very nice.
Can you see it?
I like the colored ones.
Okay.
I think I like the colored ones. Yeah. All right, next team. What we got here?
Okay. Sorry. Oh yeah. Josiah doesn't know the NHL.
I really don't know this team at all.
Philadelphia Flyers. So we can't see the whole logo,
Okay, gonna look this up.
but I like this one. We could put this one in like maybe even love. Gosh, the NHL is kind of rocking it with their logos right now.
Yeah, that's true. They are. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what to think about this. What is the orange dot? What is it? What is this supposed to be?
I don't know.
I get the kind of end of it is that you can't see on here is like a wing. So they're the Flyers.
Yes.
But why is there an eye? Are they supposed to be like an owl? Like I don't.
I don't. It's in Philadelphia. I wonder if it's iconic to Philadelphia. I don't know if it's a tire.
Oh, it's supposed to be a P.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, it is a P with wings.
I don't.
I like this one.
You want to stick this in neutral?
Why? Just because you have no idea what's going on here?
Sure, I'm good with like. I don't care.
Wait, but do you like it or do you think it's neutral?
I mean I'd be pretty neutral on it, to be honest with you. I could honestly stick it in dislike.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's put it in neutral then, since I like it.
Okay.
It will
All
meet
right.
in the middle.
All right. All right. Detroit Lions.
You could tell what Josiah watches, the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the NFL. That's it.
uh Lions are
That's
hard
true.
because the lion logos are very common
They are,
throughout the world.
yes, like throughout the history of the world. Like go back to like family crests and stuff in like Europe, and lions are
Yeah.
all over the place. But this one, I like the Lions as a team, though I don't as much anymore. They've just always had Georgia guys on their team, so it's kind of been why I've cheered for them. They traded away Matt Stafford though, so still got DeAndre Swift though, so I'm still cheering for him. But I have always liked the Lions, but I don't really love their logo all that much.
I don't either.
I
I'm
don't.
glad. I got a little scared there when you started talking about the Georgia boys. Like, I hope he doesn't. I hope he can differentiate the Georgia boys and the logo.
Yes, no, I can. It's I don't really like the logo. It's kind of just, I don't know, too bright or something.
Well, I was gonna say I like their gray, or like their silver.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I actually like their old school jerseys, like that they wear on Thanksgiving, more so than the ones uh that they usually wear, because their lion is not on the logo on their helmet. I I don't hate it, but I do dislike it.
I'd say sticking in dislike.
All right, let's do it.
Minnesota Vikings.
New man on the Minnesota Vikings. That is
I'm so
uh
very neutral on this.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I will say this. If it was the just that horn that they have, like their helmets, do they just have a horn on their helmet? I don't
Yeah, they've
know.
got like the horned helmet kind of look, I think.
Don't remember. Uh, but I think I might like that better rather than having the just the
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. They do have the horn. Okay.
Big old horn.
Yeah. And they have the matte helmet now, which is pretty cool.
So I don't know what they'd call themselves if they just had a horn. The, the Minnesota Horns. Minnesota.
No, you call yourself the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm pretty neutral on this. All right. Next.
Josiah, do you know this team?
No, I don't. The
This
Ducks.
is yes.
Okay.
I believe it's the Anaheim Ducks from the NHL.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was from the
And
NHL because I didn't know what it was.
can you tell that it's a duck foot? The D, it's
Yeah.
a D, it's a duck foot.
Yeah, I gathered that, and I thought I'd heard of the Ducks before, so.
Okay, Josiah, what I want you to do is I want you to look up the old Ducks logo. I'm sure you remember the their old Ducks logo,
Old Anaheim
because
Ducks.
that logo is a love, no doubt, the old logo. And then show it to everybody on YouTube. And I'm sure they know. I think you're the only person on this podcast.
This.
Yeah, that is a love right there. This one is a strong dislike, almost a hate, even though I'm a Ducks fan.
I'm pretty neutral on it, to be honest with you. Like, I could be okay with it, but I'm good with sticking it in dislike.
Okay, dislike you, duck.
All right.
And I'm a fan of that team. And it hurts me, but
Gotcha.
I have to remove myself from
Right.
that.
Right. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you have to be like, I like this team, but to be honest with you, whoever made their logo should be fired. Um, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Super Bowl champs. I like it. I think it's a like.
Yeah.
You have the sword as the, kind of the
Yeah, I
flag
like it.
staff.
I like it.
Uh,
I'll stick it in like.
Perfect. What do you like about it, Josiah?
The same thing. Looks. I like the flag and the sword, and it's just all works. Buccaneers. I like their motif. I like their
Mm-hmm.
stadium with the giant ship. If they ever get a new stadium, they better freaking construct a new giant ship.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool. San Francisco 49ers.
Uh, this is a
I have
hate.
no freaking clue. Yes, a hate.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely okay with that.
Okay.
All right, that's where we're sticking that.
I didn't think I would put this in hate, but after looking at the logos that we have in hate and looking at the logos we have in dislike and everything, it's yeah, it's a hate for me.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty lame. I don't think there's
Well,
much
yeah,
else to say about it.
you have the I mean you have their colors and the SF for San Francisco, and that's it. Nothing I you know, it's iconic, I guess you could say, but where's the 49ers? Like, how do I know it's a 49ers thing?
I know. And the other thing is I've heard a lot of people ask, what are 49ers? I don't know what a 49er is. What's a 49er? So there's nothing even alluding to what a 49er could mean. So yeah,
There's no gold or like
right.
anything
Nothing.
to the gold rush there. Nothing.
Yeah. All right. What's this next team? I really don't know.
I do. I want you. You only get the next team. The St. Louis Blues.
St. Louis Blues. Okay, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
It's a music note.
Yeah. I love this one.
You know what? I would
Because
rather put it in like, but I do like it.
it's a music note. I don't know why the wing, though.
Don't either. That is what is confusing me.
Just because I'm uneducated on this, we'll throw it in like.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a good reason why.
Yeah, I have a pretty strong opinion on this next one, though.
Do you know this one?
I'm going with the New York Islanders.
Beautiful, Josiah. Beautiful.
And I'm going with hate. I don't like it at all. Like, I understand putting you. Okay, you've got your state. Kind of your
Yep.
outline
The island.
of the island. Yeah,
I'm guessing that's Long Island.
yeah. I'm assuming. Who knows? We don't know anything about New York. I've never been there. Then you have
Same.
the NY, and then the Y turns into a hockey thing, and then you have a hockey puck, and then you have Islanders, and then you have the circle with the orange, and then it's all blue behind it. It's too much for me. I don't like it at all. I hate it.
Yeah, throw it in hate.
All right.
I'm with you.
Juliet.
I don't either. Just have a NY or Islanders right now in the island. I think that would be cool. Or take the NY with the hockey stick, and that's it.
Yeah, I would agree. There's just too much going on. It looks like they stuck 3 logos on top of each other. Once again, that were all just made with clip art. So,
All right. Let me read this for you about the St. Louis Blues and their wings. The meaning of the wing is symbolic. The players wanted their logo to feature something related to hockey. Okay. This was their players back in 1968, 1978. But they thought the wing was to render movement and dynamism, which are characteristic of the game.
interesting.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either, but 76ers.
Philadelphia 76ers. I don't get the NBA logos. Why do lot of NBA logos just have a basketball.
I don't know. I don't like that. It seems like tacky to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't really, I don't identify with that. I don't really agree with that. I'm okay with it in some cases, like in the Buccaneers logo, where there's like a little football, like in
Oh, right.
just kind of a small part of it, but it's not really a part of it. Same with like the Mariners, where they already had a circle and they were like, frick it, we'll make it a little baseball.
Yeah, it's cool. They incorporate it in.
Right, exactly. But when you're just your whole logo, I mean, look at the next two. The 76ers and the Washington Wizards are both, their whole logo is just Washington Wizards and Philadelphia 76ers with a basketball.
Uh-huh.
As far as I'm concerned, we can stick the next two in hate and move on.
I would put Washington Wizards in hate and the 76ers in dislike.
I'm good with that too. I was going to say dislike originally, but then I got heated.
Yeah, the 76ers older logo was way better. I'm searching it right now. Here you go. This was the 76ers old logo.
I do like that more. I still don't love it, but
I mean, it's still just 76ers written out with
right.
the ball. But
yeah, but it's better. It's not just a ball. Pretty much just a ball. That's all that is. Now, I don't understand why they're all so circular in the NBA. I mean, almost every single one of them are just a circle. Like even
It's
the Atlanta
representing the
Hawks,
ball.
which is the next one.
yeah. And it's the Atlanta Hawks basketball club.
Right, which is weird. Didn't know that. But I like this one better than the 76ers and the Wizards.
Yeah, I'm neutral on this one.
Don't really love it. Yeah, I'm pretty neutral on this. This is the team that I root for when I watch the NBA, which is not often. But
they also had a lot of these teams got new logos. This was their old logo, and I like this.
I do like their old logo a lot.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, look, it's got the basketball incorporated in. It's holding the hockey, holding the basketball.
I'm good with that.
This one,
it's not completely a basketball.
After seeing that one, I'm almost at dislike.
I know. I agree, but the problem is because it's such a big downgrade. The problem is I definitely like it more than I like the 76ers.
Right, but I know I thought the same thing at first, but I don't want to base it off of what we already have in dislike because I like everything better than the 76ers in dislike. So why don't we just move the 76ers down to hate?
Okay. Move 76ers down to hate, Hawks down to dislike.
Yes.
All right, Cleveland Cavaliers. I actually like this one.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
You're neutral?
Yeah, why do you like it?
First of all, I like the color scheme. I like the dark red and the black and the yellow, I think complements it well. And secondly, they've got, a sword coming up, kind of alludes to the Cavalier. They've got the crest, and I could do without their name on it. I think if they took the Cleveland Cavaliers off it, it would look better.
And that's my reason why I'm neutral, because
I can stick it in neutral.
It's back to the brand thing. You should just have a logo, and you don't have to say who you are, where you're from. That is you. Like that's like the guy. Now, granted, the one we have in love it says Florida on it, but a lot of the ones in like and love, like Jaguars, Buccaneers, Blues, you just know.
Right.
I mean, a lot of these really, but
yeah. But
yeah,
why Cavaliers? Why do you have Cleveland Cavaliers written out? Doesn't make any sense.
This I want to show you back to the old logo. A lot of these NBA teams rebranded. This is their old logo. I like this more.
I like that too. I think I like their new one more though.
Oh, really?
I think I like their new one.
They just kind of took the C from the old logo, the Cavaliers, and they did keep the sword, and they just stuck it straight up on a crest. But I'm very neutral.
I'm good with that. Detroit Pistons. Hate. Another freaking basketball with their name on it.
Oh, dude, I cannot believe they changed their logo. Have you seen the old logo?
I can't say that I have. And if it's
I,
good, I'm gonna be like genuinely angry.
now, I don't I say old logo, but it's not like old.
It's like pretty recent.
It was the one they had before this, and it was so cool. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Okay, got it. There it is. It's a flaming
Oh my
piston,
gosh!
flaming horse.
Why would they change it? Yeah,
And then
if
and
we
even
were
on
ordering this would be top of hate right now, or bottom of hate, I should say.
for you,
Yes.
it'd be the worst of the hates.
Yes, because they went from that, which was pretty
That
cool, and then
good.
freaking now look at how stupid it is.
Yeah, you're right. That is
Basketball.
probably
Hey guys,
the
we play
worst.
basketball. I don't know what
Uh,
moron created that.
Detroit. Detroit has ruined their city. They ruined their NBA
Good
logo.
gosh.
I what else can they ruin? Oh gosh.
Probably the rest of the state. All right. Indiana Pacers.
Oh gosh.
Dislike.
If it was just the P, I might be neutral. But yeah, I dislike this one.
Dislike. I don't know what a Pacer is. Doesn't tell me what a Pacer is. I don't know what the frick that's supposed to be. Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, this is probably the best NBA
I
logo.
agree. I love this logo.
I do. I love the buck.
I love the buck. I'm good with
And
sticking that in love.
I could do I can do without the Milwaukee Bucks on there.
I could too, but it's not the most egregious use of the name.
Right. The buck is the main focus.
Right. Yes. I'm good with that. I'm definitely happy that it's not the freaking New York Jets or the New York Rangers or the you get it.
Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. The Milwaukee Bucks is saving the NBA from super teams and logo
Beautiful.
destruction.
Beautiful. We're slowly becoming Milwaukee Bucks fans.
Yes.
Toronto Raptors.
All right, well here we go. Here's another NBA logo that's saving the NBA logos. I like this one.
I don't hate this one as much as the other. Because this one it is just a basketball with Toronto Raptors, but if all the other teams weren't basketballs with their name in front of them, I would like this one because it is clever and it's kind of cool. It's a cool idea. I like it.
Right, the scratch is coming through the basketball.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm getting a vibe of neutral for you.
I'd stick it in neutral, but
Yeah, no, let's stick it in neutral.
okay. All right.
Just, I mean, it is kind of bland, but it is better than most.
Right. Yes, it is.
But
it is definitely better than.
and the other reason I decided to bump it, I think I am bumping it down to neutral overall because they again another team that rebranded, and it's just not it. Their old stuff is way better, and I think most people would agree with that. You know their old logo.
Yeah.
Correct?
Oh yeah. I've seen their old logos, and yeah,
There
I
it
don't
is
know
for
why
everybody.
I don't know why they got rid of the Raptor. It's kind of in the name. So
Yeah.
okay.
Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, Dallas Mavericks. I mean, honestly, I don't really like it. It's not even about the basketball that's behind it, which I don't love, or the fact that it says Mavericks in big gross letters on the bottom.
Yeah.
I just don't really love the whole thing put together.
No, this is a dislike for me.
It's a dislike. But it's not the freaking Detroit Pistons. Good gosh. Denver Nuggets. I actually like this one.
Oh, really?
I kind of like this one. This is kind of interesting to me.
Gosh.
Because they've got the little basketball as the gold nugget. They've got the mountain. And they've got the picks in the middle. Obviously, they still have Denver Nuggets around the outside, which unnecessary.
Here's their old logo for everyone that didn't know. They're
Okay.
another rebranded. Almost every team has rebranded.
Yes.
Um, Gosh. Do I like it more than their previous logo? Because I'm saying old logos, but there are a lot of logos. Um,
We need to start moving quick. We got a ton left to go.
yeah. Okay. Let's throw this. I like it.
Like it? Okay.
Yeah.
Like. Memphis Grizzlies.
Like.
Grizzlies. Like? All right, I'm good with like. I'm good with like.
No, move it down because their old neutral, their old logo was way better.
Okay. I'm good with neutral then, too. Because it is pretty plain.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies should be tough.
Yeah. Timberwolves.
Dislike.
Dislike. For sure.
Their older logo was better as well.
You guys know why. San Antonio Spurs. I have no clue. Neutral.
I'm gonna say hate.
You hate the San Antonio Spurs. Okay. Honestly, I'm good with that too. I'm so neutral on this that you could have said anything and I would have stuck it there.
I don't even think that means you're neutral. You just like don't care about this one at all.
That's fair. That's fair. It might as well. To me, honestly, the San Antonio Spurs as an organization might as well not exist.
I mean, Tim Duncan, come on, Tony Parker, but
they're not there anymore.
Right. That's true. Yeah, Kawhi left. The Spur is on the U, first of all. You didn't really do anything. You just wrote out San Antonio Spurs, and then like, where can we stick the Spur? Let's just bring it down from the U.
I don't know why your team name is the Spurs anyway. It doesn't make any sense. All right, Utah Jazz.
I think this one's clever. I actually like this one.
I'm good with that. It is pretty cool. I like the little J basketball kind of thing. It's
the music note.
Yeah. It's good if you're gonna make use of your name in a logo. It's got to be a pretty clever little thing like that to earn much. So I'm good with that. All right, L.A. Clippers.
Los Angeles hate.
Same, hate it. It's terrible.
What is that?
It's disgusting. Once again, that literally, I could have made that when I was 8.
I think that's what they do.
I think they contract 8-year-olds and say, all right, here, draw us a picture. Our name is the Los Angeles Clippers, L.A. Clippers.
Well, the NBA,
basketball.
The NBA is they're a product of China, so they probably have their child workers make their logos too.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
All right, Phoenix Suns. That is not a sun. That is a comet.
Yep,
but it's better than other ones. So I'm going with dislike.
Portland Trailblazers.
Okay, you dislike that as well. Trailblazers. What is that logo?
I don't know. I like. There's a part of me that doesn't mind the logo, but it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, where would you put it then?
Neutral, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly where I would put it.
It's just freaking weird. All right, you got the Sacramento Kings, which they've kind of got a crown, which could double as a mountain range, but it's
or the city skyline.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
I don't know what Sacramento looks like. That'd be interesting though if it's just a bunch of pyramids. It'd be a pretty cool city. I'd go there. And they got the basketball in the bottom half.
It's not a full basketball.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Where are you going with this?
Cranjus McBasketball. I don't even know what that's from. Freaking neutral, I guess. Neutral or dislike.
Let's go dislike.
Okay. NBA
and I'm
teams,
a Kings fan.
Please. Work harder.
All right, Josiah, do you know this next one?
Penguin.
From where?
St. Louis?
No. It's hockey. There's already one St. Louis. We already did the St. Louis hockey team, St. Louis Blues. Okay. This is the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Pittsburgh Penguins. That makes a lot of sense. Alliteration.
Yep. And it's black and yellow. All the Pittsburgh teams are black and yellow.
That's true. Why is that?
I don't know, but that's what they decided, and I kind of like it. They're
I don't mind it, and I actually kind of like this logo. It's a penguin playing hockey. It's pretty to the point.
yeah. How could
I
you
like
not
penguins.
like it? It's not a love, but
Not
I
a love,
like it.
but I'll stick it in like. All right, the Rays.
This is a
Dislike.
dislike for me.
Yeah.
Their old logo was a like, but this one definitely
Was it a manta ray?
yes.
Okay, now I'm mad and now I hate it, but I'm good with this like.
No, let's move it. Let's move it to hate. Let's
all
move
right,
it to hate.
yeah,
I'm with you.
hate.
Let's move it to hate.
Why would you move away from a manta ray? That's a cool freaking animal, and now it's just rays.
I know that the MLB baseball, it's America's pastime. It's pretty old
Pretty
sports league, and so
stupid.
the MLB logos are like crazy simple.
Right.
Like they literally just write out their names or whether the letter where they're from.
Well,
But
that should change.
yeah, I like the manta ray. The manta ray it was simple too. It's a ray.
Right.
You are the Rays.
Right.
No. All right, Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay, this one kind of feels like they're just listing everything they are. Toronto Blue Jays, Blue Jay, a Canadian thing, a baseball.
Yeah. Dislike for me. It's not a hate. But
Honestly,
dislike it.
I'd put it in neutral, but I'm good with putting it in dislike too. It's not. You didn't work any of it in cleverly. You just literally just kind of were like, well,
Layered
I would like
everything.
to have a Blue Jay, and I'd like to have our name, and I'd like to have a basketball, and I'd like to have
Baseball.
a baseball, and I'd like to have a Canadian maple leaf. Okay, sir. Well, how about we just slap all of that onto a logo? It's good with me. I
There
don't
you
care.
go. Layer that.
Yeah. That's whatever to me. All
All
right.
right, the Philadelphia Union from the MLS.
Philadelphia Union.
I dislike this one too.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I like their colors. I would like the snake, but I don't know why they have a snake.
Yeah.
Do they have like a really bad opinion of the Union? They're just saying everyone in the Union is a snake. I don't.
They shouldn't. They're from Philadelphia. They were part of the Union.
Yeah, it certain kind of led the whole thing. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I'm good with this. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you gotta explain your logo a little bit.
I mean, I'm cool with you. And that's the problem with the MLS. The MLS started out like this next one, the Portland Timbers. They had great nicknames. Then they just kind of changed because you're Europe.
right.
Everybody, we say we want to be different from Europe, so we have the playoff system, which I hate. By the way, I'd rather be more like the promotion relegation system, and then to be different, have our teams and logos like everybody else.
I love the team and logo thing. Like, oh, we're from here, but also our logo's this, like our animal or our whatever it is. The Oilers, you know. Yeah, it's a cool thing that you can identify with instead of just saying,
Union FC,
Manchester United or whatever, It's like, oh, well, they do have a lion in their logo, so they're the Lions or whatever,
Right. But this next one is one of those that actually makes that we like.
Yes.
Portland Timbers.
I do like this logo.
Yeah, I'll put it in like.
Put it in like.
I'm not a love.
Not
kinda
quite a
guy
love.
for it.
It's close, but the yellow's too much for me. As in too bright for
Oh,
me.
really?
Yeah, it kind of washes it out, I feel like. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yes, hockey team.
Neutral.
I'm not a fan of Canada. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm neutral.
I'm neutral on it. It's
We'll get to the
whatever.
point.
It's
It's a maple leaf.
it's
You
a
did
maple
your
leaf.
job.
I respect it. Yeah, but it definitely isn't anything out of the park. So, all right, Atlanta Falcons.
This was a new logo, but this one is actually an upgrade. I like this one.
I like the Falcons logo now. Yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely wouldn't give it a love, but
right.
I do like it. I do like the Falcons logo for sure.
And it's an F for Falcons,
And it is an F, just a little bit of an F.
right? It's a stretch of an F, but it's an F.
Yes. Yes. This next one, this is the Senators, right?
Yeah, the Ottawa Senators.
Ottawa Senators. I mean, I kind of like it.
I do too.
All right. Let's slap it in like.
Why do you like it? A quick, why do you like it?
Roman Centurion, isn't it?
It's different. There's not a single logo in the history of logos. Not I should say history, but current logos like it. It's
Yeah.
very different.
All right, New York Knicks. Dislike or hate?
Well, actually, this is going to be a neutral for me. Just it is so iconic and it is so much orange and the Knicks. I actually like the Knicks and how the font is. You kind of like looking up at it.
Right.
It's a neutral for me.
I'll stick it in neutral. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. I don't have too strong of an opinion. It's just
I thought we were going to get a dislike there because
it's once again I would stick if I was by myself, it would end up in dislike. But it's just New York Knicks basketball.
Yeah, the New York logos are not doing too hot right now.
No, they're not. It really doesn't feel like they tried very hard, and I've got my other cat.
All right,
Okay.
Seattle Sounders.
What's a sounder?
Well,
Once again, you've got a team name and a team nickname, we'll call it.
Uh-huh.
Team nickname. Okay? And to me, your logo should allude to your team nickname. If you're going to have a team nickname, it should kind of allude to it a little bit. This one doesn't do that, but it does, I don't think, unless, that Space Needle is what a sounder is. But it does allude to the location.
Dislike for me.
Dislike for you? I'm good with that. I'd be neutral on it, but I can stick it in dislike.
They just took an iconic building in Seattle and
Yeah.
stuck it on there.
They're just
a little lazy for me.
Baltimore Ravens. I like it.
Yeah, this is a like for me.
This is a like. It's honestly, it's almost a love, but
yes, I was gonna say that it's almost a love.
It is. I think without the B, it would be a love.
Okay, I can see that.
I understand why there's a B, and I almost like the B, but it would make it more classic if it was just there's just no letters.
Yeah.
Columbus Crew.
Columbus Crew is a dislike. I love their old logo. This one doesn't. What? Come on now.
I actually haven't seen their old logo. Columbus Crew. Old
way
logo.
better than this one. They're trying to get rid of the crew. I think they just want to be Columbus SC.
Oh, that's right.
Is retarded. Yep, that's perfect. That's so cool. The crew. That's awesome, man.
That is pretty good. The Columbus Crew SC. I don't mind it, but I can stick it in dislike. It's nothing.
Yeah.
So, all right, DC United.
Go ahead. What do you think?
Neutral.
What? You're neutral on it? Ooh, I hate it.
You hate it? All right, I can stick it in dislike.
All right, perfect.
Dislike.
Yeah, I do have I've always had a strong hate for DC United logo.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like the eagle. I don't like the way they did that. So, all right, what's this? New Jersey Devils or something?
Yeah. I'm neutral.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. Whatever.
I mean, I see the N and the J, and they tried to connect the devil thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I like it. What do you think? Where are you at? With
I don't really like it. just because for some reason I just don't like the whole shape of the thing.
There's a lot going.
So
So neutral then.
neutral,
Okay.
neutral. Quakes.
Uh,
Dislike.
I hate this,
Okay, I'm good with that too. It's
and that's my
stupid.
MLS team.
I mean, why are you? It's a crest with a soccer ball.
You're not even the Quakes. You're the Earthquake.
Yeah. If you gave me that logo without like quakes and said, "What team is this?" I'd be like the soccer
no
balls.
idea.
I don't know.
Miami Marlins.
I like it.
I do too.
I like it quite a bit.
This is actually decent.
Chicago Bears.
I'm neutral.
I mean, it's a C. What do you say about a C? It's just a C. They used to have the bear, you know.
Right.
Then they had the bear in front of the C. This, anybody that doesn't know. This
Okay.
whatever.
Where would you put it?
Neutral. I don't care. Just kind of disappointed in general. It's a orange and blue C.
Yeah. All right. How do you feel about Real Salt Lake?
I actually don't really hate it, but I don't really love it either. So I don't know. How do you feel about it?
Well, I would put it in dislike. Too much going on for me. The RSL, the crown, soccer ball, crest, and a star above it. I know
Now the star is
that represents how many times they've won the league.
yeah.
Yes. I do like that, but I just leave those on your jersey.
I'm good with dislike. St. Louis Cardinals.
This is gonna go ahead. I was gonna put this in love.
I'm good with like. It is not. I do like the. Yeah, I'd say I like it. I don't love it,
Mm-hmm.
but I do like it. It's a cardinal sitting on a bat. You know, it does say cardinal. But yeah, I mean, it's a cardinal sitting on a bat, which is it's a clever way to incorporate the baseball theme.
Wait, Josiah, is this a cardinal sitting on a bat?
A cardinal sitting on a bat.
All
I
right.
did say that like 3 times.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals. Nope.
Where are you putting it?
Dislike.
Okay, dislike. I'm with you.
It's a B with tiger stripes. Come on.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys.
All right, this is America's team. Where are you putting this?
Well, I freaking hate the Dallas Cowboys, but freaking neutral. It's a star, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a blue star. What do you? It's too iconic to put it in dislike.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would.
Oh.
But
I like it because it's different. You're the Cowboys. If I was thinking about if I had my team named the Cowboys, I would not put a star. They put a star. It's actually a cool star. So
yeah, I mean, it's not. It is a good star. I'll give that.
Oh my gosh! I just realized why the Dallas. I wonder if the Dallas Stars are the Stars because of the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't know, but I hope not because that's stupid. I don't know why. I'm feeling very aggressive towards Dallas today. Houston Astros. I don't like it.
No, their old logo was way better. I actually hate this logo.
I'm good with hay too, honestly. Genuinely I am. New Orleans Pelicans. I like this.
Yes, that is a like.
I like that a lot. Chicago Fire?
Calgary Flames.
Calgary Flames. Okay. That was a guess. Shot in the dark. Didn't hit it. What the frick? It's a sea
I
on
like
fire.
this.
I don't.
Yeah, but I like it.
I
It's
don't
one of those simple logos that I like. Where would you put this?
dislike, but
All right, throw it in neutral then.
okay.
Meeting in the
Just
middle.
weird. New York City Football Club.
I do like their colors. I actually like this one.
I do too. I
All
do
right, New
too.
York. This is the best New York logo. That is for
Absolutely,
sure.
it is. And 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 it's not a high bar, guys. I mean, it says NYFC. Actually, that's not even true. It
No, it
just
says
says
NYC.
NYC.
Look,
Guys,
it's not that hard to make a logo that makes into our like. It's in what,
it's really not.
and really the colors save it. And the New York City Football Club is really small, so it's not affecting me too much. It's perfect. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
perfect, but it's good.
Charlotte Hornets.
All right, this is actually, I take everything back about the Bucks. This is the best NBA logo. I love this one.
I still like the Bucks a lot more, but
Oh.
I would stick this in like if I had free reign. But you say this is the best NBA logo to you?
Yes.
Okay, then that can carry it to love. I would stick it in like.
Okay, but you think the Bucks is the best NBA logo?
I do. I do think the Bucks is the best NBA logo.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna be changing that opinion. Orlando City SC, I think it is.
I think
it's
it
soccer
is.
club.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it. I guess it's a lion. I think it's a well executed lion.
I agree with you. I would stick it in like.
Okay, cool. Braves. I like the Braves logo. I like the Atlanta Braves. Even though it's a Braves, but it's got a tomahawk. It kind of alludes to the Braves.
Yeah, I could put it in like.
Yeah. And I think the Braves, it's a pretty old one. I feel like it's pretty classic, so.
I almost like the A for Atlanta better than just Braves, the cursive Braves. But I
That's
do
fair.
like the Braves with the tomahawk.
That's fair. But yeah, I like the Braves with tomahawk. Baltimore Orioles.
I like this one.
I do too. It's a friendly looking Oriole.
Yeah.
It's a friendly looking Oriole. All right,
Baltimore has some good logos.
They
the
do.
Baltimore Orioles and the Baltimore Ravens. I do like those.
Yeah, they do have some good logos. All right, what's this next one?
This is the Phoenix Coyotes.
Phoenix Coyotes. Ooh, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do too. I would put it in like.
I don't love it, but I do like it. I do like it. It's got a nice color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Atlanta United. Now, obviously, I'm a little biased, but removing myself from it as far as I can, if I was going to, as far as simple logos go, this is my favorite one. As far as like the logos with just like stuff inside it.
Right.
Circle the stuff inside it.
I am neutral on this one.
Neutral?
I know. So I know because let me just tell everyone, Josiah is a sucker for a dark red and gold.
Oh, I am. I love the color scheme.
Yeah.
I love
anything
the color
gold.
scheme.
You're gonna anything with gold in it. Josiah automatically is gonna put in like anything
Yes.
with any, and then it just depends on how the logo is from there. But I'm neutral on this just because of, again, the MLS has and the new MLS teams. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Well, and the one thing is too, I don't know. The thing is about their name, Atlanta United. I would happily dock points for not incorporating the Atlanta United. But the thing is, I don't know what that means. I mean, Atlanta United. I'm good. Well, you know what? Honestly,
and New York didn't do that. The NYC.
That's true. And that's true. They don't even have a nickname. They're just a New York City Football Club.
Right.
But so is Orlando City Soccer Club, but now they have a lion. So that's like That's like, Chelsea or
Yeah.
Man City or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know.
Let's. I'm okay with putting it in like.
Okay. Okay. I really like the colors and the team.
We have a lot
Um,
of LAFC.
LAFC. I kind of like this one too, but I'm good with putting it in neutral if you'd rather put it there.
Yeah. Neutral on LAFC.
All right. What's this team?
This is your Chicago team, Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay. Chicago Blackhawks. Kind of like it.
I I do too. I love this logo.
Cool logo.
I would put it in. I would put it in love.
You put in love. Okay.
Yes.
I'm.
The
It's very,
no.
very colorful.
Okay. Let's put it in like.
I'd rather put it in like, but I do like it. I do like it. It is really
Yeah.
cool. Now
Stop changing the Indian logos and taking away the teams nicknames, please.
Yeah, the Native American logos need to stay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Houston Texans.
That being said, Houston Texans. I like it. I find myself looking at it and liking it more than I thought I would. Because usually the Houston Texans as an organization is just kind of
Doo-doo.
uh
Yeah, let's throw it in like.
kind of a dumpster fire. But I'm happily throwing that in like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who?
This is the Cleveland Indians, or as we now know them as the Cleveland Guardians.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put that in dislike because they changed their logo and now it's just a C.
They not only changed their logo, they changed their name.
And they changed their name.
Guardians.
Right now it's just a C, and maybe the Guardians' new logo will be cooler. I don't know, but right now that's stupid. All right.
You put it in dislike?
Yeah, I put it in dislike.
Yeah. It's not a hate, but yeah.
Colorado Rockies.
This one
correct?
I hate.
I kind of hate it
this
too.
one.
That's kind of stupid.
It's just ugly. Ugly.
It's gray and black, C and R.
Yeah.
Pretty stupid. Colts.
Indianapolis Colts. I like the idea of the horseshoe.
Me too, but I think I'd end up sticking in neutral because
I was gonna say the same thing.
it's just not. I don't know. It doesn't look all that great. It doesn't appeal to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams.
So this is not their new logo. Right? They have a new logo.
All right.
Correct.
Well, we got to do it off that then.
But
Rams.
yeah, let's see it. It's I like their old logo way better. I don't like this new rebrand.
These are all the logos of the LA Rams.
Yeah, so it's LA with a ram thing.
I think that's stupid, and I will put it in dislike.
Okay, so this is based off of their new logo.
This is based off their new logo. This logo,
Okay,
I would have put in either like or neutral, but their new logo.
Oh no, I hate. We're going new logo, it's got to be hate.
Okay, I'm good with
You
that too.
can't like
I was so mad when they changed the iconic freaking Ram.
You can't jump from the Ram to that bad of a logo.
It's just a crap logo.
Yeah.
All right. Fancy Font D.
Detroit Lions. No.
Tigers. Detroit Tigers. I was going to say, I was like, they can't have two Lions teams, can they? Detroit Tigers.
That is a fancy D. I like it.
Honestly, I feel like it's, I don't know. I've seen it so many times that I like it now. I want to dislike it, but I like it. All right.
Yeah.
Las Vegas Golden Knights. I like it. I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Yeah, it's got the V in there and everything. Let's go. I like it.
All right, cool. Kansas City, what, Royals?
Yep. That is a strong dislike for me. Not quite a hate, but I dislike it.
I'm good with that. It's kind of dumb looking. All right. Minnesota United FC.
It's a better MLS logo.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I like it.
Tentative like. Chargers. I have always and will always hate the Chargers logo. I just do.
I was gonna say I like it. But you could throw it. But I'm more neutral than like. So if you want to throw it in dislike, go for it.
Okay. The thing, I don't know. It's just a lightning bolt. Doesn't make any sense to me. Milwaukee Brewers. There's a
Neutral.
part of me. I want if they had focused more on that little wheat sprig at the bottom
Yes.
instead of the M. I would really like it, but I'm going to stick it in neutral.
Yeah, it's higher neutral for me, but it's neutral.
I agree.
This is the Colorado Avalanche NHL team. I love this logo. I don't know why, but I have ever since I've been a kid, I always have loved this logo.
I like that logo.
It's not worthy of a love though. Boy, it is hard to get a love in our.
It is hard to get a love, but I feel like it should be hard to get a love.
Yeah. Okay, let's throw it in like.
Okay. I do like it though. It is cool.
Los Angeles Angels.
The Los Angeles Angels. Just called themselves Los Angeles.
I'm neutral.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's not a dislike. I don't dislike it.
I don't either. Just kind of meh.
But I don't like it. Yeah.
FC Cincinnati.
All right. This is a dislike.
Yeah, me too. Whatever. Oakland Athletics.
If it was the elephant on the ball, then I would like it. The A's, this logo, I dislike.
This is the only thing I've ever known, and I'm very neutral on it, so I'm good with dislike. Phillies.
Philadelphia Phillies. I like this logo.
I'm in between neutral and like, so
Okay. We could put it in neutral. Let's put it in neutral.
Okay. All right, the Pirates, I believe.
Yes, the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's so many things you could do with Pirates, and you picked a P.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of stupid.
I do like the P. It's a strong, sharp P.
It's a strong P, but
it's a P.
Why go P?
Yeah, I'm a dislike.
Plus, you took the letter P and then made it yellow, which is just, I think, a strongly
you have to because it's Pittsburgh.
Unwise decision. Given that don't eat yellow snow, P.
There's so much more you could do. Outline it in black. I mean, you're the Pirates. You're black.
At least outline it in black.
I dislike it.
Just do something with a pirate, please. All right, what's this next one?
L.A. Kings, NHL.
Okay. I mean,
dislike this
just
one.
genuinely whatever.
It's a dislike for me.
That's good. That's fine.
Dislike for me, dog.
That's a freaking stupid logo. Okay, SD.
San Diego Padres. I hate this.
Me too. I think that's enough said about that.
Yep.
I think everyone understands why. Kansas City Chiefs. Yep. I kind of like it. I like the Arrowhead. The Arrowhead Stadium and
it's fine. I'm neutral.
I'm good with
Kansas
neutral.
City.
I'm good with neutral. It's a little prominent of KC for me.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets.
Guys, hang on with us. We're making our way there.
We're almost there. We're doing good.
If you're on YouTube, you could pretty much just like the video, comment your favorite, and skip to the end to see our stuff. Houston Rockets. I like the Houston Rockets. It's an R, and it's kind of a rocket being shot.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I'm okay,
but I'm neutral.
I'm okay with putting it in like or neutral. I'd put it in neutral.
Yeah.
Whatever. Saints. I like this.
Yeah, I think you have to go with this logo. That's New Orleans.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do. Yeah, that is very New Orleans. New York Giants. Where would you put this? By yourself, where would you put the New York Giants logo?
I wouldn't put this one in hate, but I would put it in dislike.
Same. That's
okay. I say
Eagles.
like they are the first New York to
Right.
keep it simple, and it's better than most. But New York City has they have the right color scheme. They have the NYC figured out.
Right. The
Um,
New York
this New York,
Giants. They kind of.
you know,
I feel like they took that dark blue and then they made like the bright red, and it's a weird contrast. And
it works a little bit. The Giants I liked when it was just Giants underlined.
that's
You know,
fair.
I but it was too much. I'm sure, like San Francisco Giants, Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles. I would put it in like or neutral.
I like them. I mean, not the team. I like this logo.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I like the fact that it's an eagle head, and that's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Simple.
Perfect.
It's great.
That's how logos should be. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, oh.
Where are you putting it?
See, my problems with the Steelers as an organization is not that there's too much going on. There's too much going on in the organization. Like,
Not the logo.
not the logo.
Stick to the logo, Josiah.
Oh, the logo. I kind of like it. I don't understand it. I never have, and I've
Yeah,
never taken the time to understand it.
I'm neutral.
I'll stick it in neutral, and everyone will be mad about that. But I'm happy with that. All right, what is this?
Tampa Bay Lightning, back-to-back NHL champs.
Okay, I was gonna say the Bolt from the movie Bolt. Dislike for me, honestly.
This is a simple one that I like actually. So you could throw it in neutral.
Okay.
It's the Lightning, and it's simple. They kept it simple, and it's perfect. It's good.
I mean, I understand that. But for me, it's like the Colts logo,
Okay.
where it's just like it's one color.
Yeah.
It's just too simple for me. FC Dallas
They got the Dallas Star in there.
got a longhorn, pretty
I
Texasy.
I'm neutral.
I'm good with neutral. I would have been
What do
good if
you-
you said like, but I'm good with neutral. Broncos. Oh gosh. Okay, for some reason, I don't know why. Half of me like really likes this logo, but the other half of me, which has been the part of me that saw it the very first time, was like, Denver Broncos. Okay, I don't like that at all. For some reason, and I don't know why. I think it's the color scheme for me, so it's more of a I don't know. I don't know.
This is a really high like for me. Almost it is. I would be fine putting it in love.
I'll put in like.
Okay.
I'll put in like. And everyone know that it's a high like.
Yeah.
But we're not ordering them because that's too hard. Texas Rangers. Stupid. Hate. Miami Heat. Neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah. Red Sox. You know
Boston
what?
Red Sox.
I
think
mean-
it's creative.
It's funny, to be honest with you. They're the
Yeah.
Red Sox. Who names themselves after a Sox?
Yeah, I like that. I like their logo.
I'm good with like. Good with like.
Literally socks.
It's literally just red socks. Giants.
San Francisco Giants, my favorite team. Hate.
Hate. I'm good with that. Green Bay Packers.
Dislike.
Dislike. Same. Shark Boys.
Love. I love this logo. This might be one of my favorite logos of all time.
I do like this logo a lot. Are
San
you
Jose
putting
Sharks.
it in love or like?
I love this is my favorite NHL logo.
Okay, I'll stick it in love. I'll stick it in love. Dodgers.
Hate.
Stupid. Panthers.
Like.
Same. What?
This is the Hurricane. I think it's the Carolina Hurricane.
I kind of like it.
Hurricanes. Yeah, I do too.
I like it. Raiders. I gotta put this in
Okay.
at least.
Yeah. I mean I like it. It's the silver and black. Raider, it's my team. Uh yeah, I like it. I like it. The patch and everything. It's
I like it a lot. Arizona Diamondbacks.
creative,
I
but I
like
don't like it.
this.
You like it? I dislike
I
it.
like this. I like this.
Neutral. I mean, I dislike it.
Neutral. Neutral. Okay, neutral. Stick it neutral then. Houston Dynamo.
Big
Dislike.
hate for me.
Hey, I'm good with that too. Chicago Bulls.
So iconic. Well, ever since Michael Jordan's been there.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
they got a bull on there.
Yeah, I
Happy
like
with
it.
them. The Nets.
Oh, hate.
Hate it.
You're the Brooklyn Nets. You write Nets. You put a B in the ball, and then there's Brooklyn underneath it. What?
That's stupid.
I don't know if that's the official logo with Brooklyn underneath it, but if it is, please someone change it.
Now, what is the exact wording of this team?
This is
It's Sporting
Kansas
Kansas City.
City.
Is that right? Sporting Kansas
right.
City.
And then they have soccer club.
Yeah.
I hate logo.
You hate it?
I hate this logo.
I would put it in dislike, but I'm happy with.
Okay, you can put it in dislike. It's fine.
Okay. Slap it.
It's
Slap
not
it.
like it's. I hate the logo, but it's not a super hate.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
This is the Buffalo Sabres.
Okay.
I'm neutral.
I'm pretty neutral on it. It's.
Yeah.
I really like what they went for there because, you know, their place is a buffalo, so they stuck a buffalo, but then they're the Sabres, so they have Sabres. But they're both just kind of meh execution. So, whatever. Red Bull.
Hate.
Me too.
New York Red Bull.
What the frick?
Are you serious? Okay, we know who paid you the money. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. The Washington football team.
Mm-hmm. So this is their old logo, the Redskins, which I like.
I like the Redskins logo. The Washington W, though. What do you think about it?
Okay, we're gonna do it off that. I still like it.
I still like it.
Yeah.
I hate that I like it. I don't want to like it, but I do.
Yeah, I do. I honestly, I hope they keep it the Washington football team and the W, just the W. I
want them to have a mascot. I really do. I want them to have a mascot, but if they kept it the Washington football team, I wouldn't be that mad. All right, what is this?
I believe. Oh, fudge! Is this the Senators?
No, the Senators are the guys with the Centurion. Oh gosh, sorry. Been a long episode for us, y'all.
All right, skip to the next one. Thunder OKC.
Thunder OKC, hate it. Cardinals.
Yeah, I do. I would say hate.
I don't. Why is that their logo? I don't really understand. Cardinals, you like it or you love it? You want
like
some
it.
more of it?
I like. No, I just like it.
Okay, like
the Columbus Blue Jackets.
What in the world? There's too many sports teams, y'all.
Yeah, the logo is neutral for me.
Gosh dang, yeah, same. There's too many stars in red, white, and blue, and I like red, white, and blue, and I like trying to go, kind of national pride, but there's so many teams that have done it.
All right, Washington Capitals.
Washington Capitals.
Let's just go. We don't need to explain it anymore. Let's just say the tier you want.
Neutral.
I'm good with that. This is the Predators. I like this.
I'm good with that. Like Mets, bad.
That's dislike, not hate, but dislike for me.
Dislike. Bills, Buffalo Bills.
I like it.
Beautiful. Sox.
Chicago White Sox.
The White Sox. I honestly, I wish they had the same logo as the Red Sox, but white.
uh, I'm neutral. The
Fair.
logo, I do like the font, but it just sucks.
Same.
But,
Minnesota Twins. Hate.
hate.
Ooh. Seahawks.
I hate to do this because I hate them, but their logo I like.
I like their logo. Low key like, but like.
Chicago Cubs,
Cubs.
neutral.
Neutral. Warriors. Neutral.
Dislike.
Dislike.
Oh,
I'm good with
oh,
dislike.
neutral or dislike? Okay.
Dislike.
It's funny when someone says lower than your tier, and you're like, yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. I'm cool with that.
New England Revolution.
I like this one. I think it's creative.
Me too. I'm happy with it. Like. Washington Nationals.
Where are you putting them?
Dislike.
Yep.
Colorado
Rapids, right?
Rapids. Yes.
Dislike.
Dislike. I almost like it. I think if you changed it just a little bit, I'd like it. But right now, dislike. Boston Celtics. Like. Classic. Vancouver. Something.
Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks.
I like it.
Yep.
Montreal Impact. No.
No, I hate this
Dislike.
one. Okay, dislike. That's fine.
Okay. LA Lakers.
People are gonna hate this,
I
but
dislike it.
I strongly dislike this one.
I don't like it. I know they're so classic, and how can we put them in dislike? But I mean, look at it, guys. Chicago Fire.
I like this. I like what they did.
I do too. Kind of looks like a fire station logo.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
I like it. The
Boston Bruins.
yeah, okay. As far as I'm concerned, the B team.
Dislike.
Dislike. Very whatever. Vancouver Whitecaps FC. I actually kind of like this.
I do too. I like it.
LA Galaxy.
Hate.
I put in dislike, but I'm happy with hate. Orlando Magic. Hate. As well, or dislike.
Yes, I'm good with hate.
Hate. Patriots.
It's weird for me. I'm neutral on them. though.
Yeah, I have to put in neutral. I don't know what to think about the Patriots logo. I feel like I should like it, but like, I don't know. All right. The old-timey wheel guys.
These are the Detroit Red Wings. I think this is probably the coolest logo in all sports.
I think you've said that twice now.
Yeah, so I said best logo in the NHL. Did I say best logo in the NHL? I don't know. I take it back. Detroit Red Wings I think is the coolest logo in all sports.
Okay, I would put it in like, but
No, you have to put it in love.
if it's your favorite logo in all of sports, I guess I have to put it in love. The Reds.
Oh gosh. Cincinnati Reds.
What the frick? What are the Reds? Why are
Dislike.
dislike? Okay. What's this?
Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets. Okay, this is how you do a Jets logo. New York
Yeah.
Jets. Take notice. I would almost put this in love.
I would too.
Frick it. It's going in love. All right.
That's it, everyone. We have finished it.
That is our comprehensive American Pro Sports Team tier list.
Okay.
If you want to die too, just let us know.
Oh
We might have gone a little long on this.
But hey, you might want to timestamp this just with the end of it.
I
Timestamp
will timestamp the very end, the merciful end. Some would
but
say.
but we have to review it. So just do the timestamp the finish, and then we'll do review, and then that's
Okay, we're
finished for the
finished
review.
now. This is our done. All right, review. Anything you want to change?
Okay, I wouldn't mind moving the Florida Panthers down to like.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Florida Panthers down to like I would move the Charlotte Hornets down to like, but
Yeah. Yep.
okay. All
I'm
right.
well.
You did say it was your favorite NBA
Yeah.
logo.
I know. I don't want to.
Okay.
But I was.
You know
okay.
what? New rule. What's your favorite? This is what we'll do.
Yes.
Your favorite NBA logo. That.
Hornets.
Okay. Favorite NHL logo.
Detroit Red Wings.
Okay. Favorite NFL logo.
This is a tough one. I might. And I'm a Raiders fan, and this is killing me, but I think I might say Broncos.
The Broncos? Okay. Where do we have them? Are they in like
In
somewhere? Okay. All right. Pop them up to love.
Wow.
My
I just
favorite.
said that.
My favorite. I'm leaning between the Saints and the Ravens. You know I'm a sucker for the gold color scheme. The Saints. Do like the Ravens, but I do like the Saints.
Come on, Josiah.
Moving the Saints up.
Wow.
I like their logo just a little bit more than the Ravens. I do love the Ravens. All right. What's your favorite
baseball
team?
That is a good one. What's your favorite too? While you look,
Mariners.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I have one.
Okay. I actually, though, I'm looking. I would move the Canucks, the Vancouver Canucks. I'd move them up to love too.
Is that your favorite NHL team?
That or the Wild?
Okay. I'm down with moving the Canucks up. They have a good logo.
Okay. All right, we're making the love a little bit bigger.
What's your favorite MLB team?
MLB team? Well, my favorite team is the Braves.
Sorry, the logo.
Favorite logo?
Oh, you said the Mariners.
Mariners, yes. Mariners. Second one would be Marlins for me.
But the logo wise, I'm
Cardinals for you.
No, I was thinking Detroit Tigers, the D.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
it's in like
of.
Okay, so you moved Detroit and Mariners up to love?
Yes, move Detroit and Mariners up to love. MLS. We have no MLS teams.
Right. And I don't know if I think the only one that's there's two that it's either Orlando City or Minnesota. Or the Whitecaps. Sorry, there's three that I would move to love. They're all in like right now.
Yeah,
fine. My favorite MLS logo, though, I'm gonna have to go with Orlando City.
Orlando City SC. All right. I like the Whitecaps, and I honestly, I can't. Okay, I want to move Atlanta United up, but in good conscience, I don't think I can do that. So I think I'm gonna have to move up the New England Revolution.
Okay.
I really like their logo.
Yeah.
Really cool. And I think that's our favorites from every sport.
Do you want to move the Jets down to like Winnipeg Jets?
Sure. I do really like it, but yeah, we can pop it down. We'll pop it down.
So the love is each of our favorites from every league.
Yes. Plus the Canucks. and the San Jose Sharks, actually.
That's true. They're a close second for Detroit Red Wings.
I'll pop the Canucks back down to like.
Here's a quick picture of our favorites.
Yes. So here's our love. Here's our love. We got the Bucks, Hornets, Sharks, Red Wings, Wild, Broncos, Saints, Mariners, Tigers, Orlando City SC, and New England Revolution. And then in like, we've got a bunch you can see there. I'm not reading these all. If you want to see them, you've got to go to YouTube. Same with neutral. Same with dislike, and same with hate. And I will. I'll
What's your
timestamp this.
What's your takeaway from this tier list ranking? Tier list
Takeaway
maker?
from this tier list ranking is stop putting a ball with your name in front of it, and stop just putting your name, and just don't make it. A lot of people, they try to go simple and they just make it look stupid.
What I took away from this is that New York has bad logos.
And that too. That too. They suck at making logos in New York.
All right. Well, everyone, this was a very long one. We are
Good
sorry about that.
Gosh, yes.
Skip ahead and do your thing. Leave a comment, subscribe on YouTube, and like the video. And leave your favorite logos in the comment section. Follow us on TikTok and on Instagram at West Nale Virus. Got to do the plugs. Other than that, that is it for Wednesday. Tomorrow we had a get to know with me, the first one. We missed last week.
We did.
So, should be fun. Thank you guys, and we will talk to you mañana.
See you later.